New South Wales recording 239 cases. PBOC also to conduct 5 billion won of a CBS operation today.
Oh, sorry guys, doing some trading. I came in late a little.
What?
Oh, sorry. I'm still...
Dollar index.
I think something with your mic is like... It's weird. It sounds distant.
Cable.
It still sounds off. I don't know if it's kind of like... It's not like a buzzing, but when you speak, it has like a buzzing background to it, kind of.
Testing, testing, is that better?
Yep, there you go.
My cable.
Yeah, that's what I was... Same shit that happened to me yesterday.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Mm-hmm.
Being reported, the lockdown in Sydney is to be tightened in some areas.
Dollar index. Euro dollar. Euro dollar.
Oh, looks like the Aussie dollar is not making a new low, huh?
Euro dollar.
Nika is not really cooperating.
Yeah.
I just need to keep it smaller because this could easily retest the highs. But it looks actually pretty well on the 4 hour.
Euro dollar. Dollar CAD. Euro dollar.
Just over 3 minutes till the PBOC 1 fix. Earlier estimate from Reuters saw today's fix at 6.4976.
Dollar CAD. Nasdaq.
Now waiting on the PBOC 1 fix. $6.4942 for the 1 fix, $6.4942. RBA to buy $2 billion in their bond purchase program as well. Got the 7-day reverse repo coming up. We've got 10 billion yuan maturing today via a 7-day reverse repo as well.
Dollar CAD.
Let's see GU fall, man.
$CAD.
Looks like it's over already.
The push up? Yeah. That's what I think.
NASDAQ.
Didn't even hit us one. That's disappointing.
Are you talking about GU or are you talking about a different pair?
Oh, sorry, I'm talking about ICN.
Oh, okay.
Oh, pound dollar is going straight up, huh? Oh, and dollar CAD is going down. I'm so toast.
I don't know if you saw the analysis I sent like yesterday or 2 days ago on GU. It's kind of playing out exactly how I said.
What'd you say?
Well, I was saying it's going to test back to the zone and then just go skyrocket. And then I think it's going to go to like 1.42.
That's gonna fuck me up on my ICN short.
Yeah, it's gonna fuck me up too.
Let me look at AJ.
I just added a signal, damn it. Oh yeah, the Nikkei is going straight up too, and now the dollar starts to drop. This looks really bad now.
I think you should hold the AJ sell. I think it'll sell off. At least to the range of low yesterday. The low range yesterday.
Yeah, that's actually my target.
Yeah. And then possibly the next level down if it continues for the next day.
PBOC sells 30 billion won of 7-day repos today. Chinese central bank selling 30 billion won of 7-day reverse repos at 2.2%. That's a net injection of 20 billion won.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's not gonna make waves. The yuan didn't move at all.
Does leave us 10 minutes away from the bottom of the hour, and Australian data, import price index quarter on quarter seen at 1% against a prior spot 2%, and the export price index seen at 9.9% against a prior 11.2%.
Just gonna let it play out for a little longer before I see anything, I guess.
Pretty crazy. I joined the server in November 2018. It's Discord. It's been a journey.
If you do user info, it's actually gonna show how many days.
Euro dollar.
If you look in voice context, I just sent it. I was number 1040 in the server.
I built an Forex bot that makes $5 weekly safe settings. Been testing it for a month. Let's see how it will go. I know month it's so low amount of time, but we'll see. Angel face.
$5 weekly on what balance? For 5 minutes to the news, but I don't think they're gonna make much of a difference.
Euro dollar.
Any balance. Testing it on 1.2k account. Will test it on 5k next month.
If it's any balance, then it doesn't make any difference. It's just lower returns. It's not really how money works.
Euro dollar.
In order for the yen pass to keep moving, the Nikkei has to go negative, which it tried an hour ago but failed.
5% weekly.
For 5%, I hear $5. That's not gonna work for long.
Euro dollar.
Why you think?
You need to figure out how much exposure you have. All the trades combined, if all the stop losses hit, how much it's gonna be your loss.
You can run a test on a strategy tester, depending how you made it, but and then you can put like years and years of data, and I recommend doing that. You can download more data if you really want.
Euro
He's
dollar.
probably taking way too much risk anyway.
Yeah, I tried making an algo before. It's just so much work and not, I don't know. It's not worth it.
The Japanese economy minister says the virus situation in Osaka is quite severe. 3 minutes till data as well. Australian import price index seen rising 1% in Q2.
I am running 20% stop loss. 5% weekly. 0.01 lot.
How many trades does it make in that week?
Can share my profits if you willing to see.
Just tell me how many trades it makes in 1 week.
A lot like 45 trades.
And they have 20% risk, all of them. But each one.
Avoiding news and risky time of trading.
You're risking 20% a trade or 20% for all of them together?
All of them.
Ship is has transited through the Taiwan Strait.
Join the voice chat. You can go live and show.
He has a 20% exposure for a 5% return. That's not very...
Yeah, I don't understand either. I wasn't. Anything else said 0.01 lot with 20%. $5. I don't know. It's easier to talk.
It's like going to buy groceries with a Lamborghini. And you can do it, but at some point it's just gonna...
One spot 9% for the import price index, 13.2% for the export price index.
What? Shit.
So it did a lot better than predicted.
Yeah, no, there was no prediction. It's just a lot better. That's gonna fuck it up.
0.2.
I can share my profits. I am open.
Nobody cares about profits. We only care about drawdowns and losses. Making money is easy.
More from the Chinese military, says they'd be able to respond to threats and provocations.
I'm playing with fire here. Nika is certainly trying.
Can share them all.
First, you need to reduce your risk. Your risk must be smaller than your return. No, it's pointless of doing it at all.
I will just give you my MT4 weekly picture.
Strong open in China, CSI 300 up 1.9%, the Hong Kong Hang Seng up 2.7% of the open.
That's like crossing the motorway blindfolded.
I can get a screenshot as well. Any screenshot, really?
The Hong Kong Hang Seng Tech Index up over 6%.
Yeah, no shit. See, the Hang Seng itself is also very, very high, but it seems to drop down.
The risk is pretty low since hitting SL can be once a month.
You just said the risk is 20%, that's not low. 4 times of your profit. Everything that matters is the exposure. Profits don't really matter. You cannot control your profits. And try to control stuff you have no control over. Well, the Hang Seng going down, but it's probably still about way above VWAP. Oh no, it's below. It actually made a new low for today.
Dollar.
But with the Australian numbers good, this is probably gonna fuck me up.
Be back in a few hours.
Alright. VWAP is holding on the Nikkei. This is pretty bad. I should just take profit here. Well, the DAX is actually going down pretty good.
Scalp trades, that's not swing. Getting short trades will not getting SL as much as insane things goes.
Yeah, if it will be that easy, everybody will do it. Wow, NQ is going down. The Hang Seng is still holding, and the Nikkei is holding the VWAP still. The US dollar is going down as well, so this is probably not gonna work out. Where's the dollar index? There we go.
Only bot able to do this strategy.
Yeah, and if somebody will do that and properly do compounding, they will own all the money that exists on this planet in less than 5 years.
Dollar CAD.
That's all the fun in trading. Every trader got his strategy.
That sounds more like a fantasy and not like a strategy. Let's do the math. It's not feasible. That strategy would work. You would own all the money that exists on this planet. Everything. Even if you start with $100, by the way.
The part of no risk is taking all the money invested and then let the profits compound.
And if you will do that for about 3 to 5 years and starting with $100, you will own all the money that exists on this planet.
Hitting SL once a few months will fuck the compound a bit, but he seemed to be cool.
Like I said, if he does that longer than a few years, would own all of us.
Dollar CAD.
Looks like we're gonna go up from here. US dollar keeps going down.
Hey Swing, what was the idea shorting AUDJPY? Was it the break of trend line on 15 MTF?
Oh, we're still inside the structure. The structure was never broken. It's actually about 7 pips higher. No, sorry, that's wrong. It's about 5.6 pips higher than it actually went. On the 4 hour, this makes it a short. If that rolls over, it's about 80 pips down, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm a day trader. But I did add a signal for that on the website.
Okay, thanks for the info. Cause I was wondering when it went below VWAP.
Yeah, but the US dollar is going down too, so that's for intraday play. This is probably kind of dangerous. I think it's gonna go back up now. The US dollar is going down. If the indices stop moving down, this will likely go back up.
Pound yen. Dollar CAD.
Would have just shorted a Nasdaq. No, that's too easy. Yeah, I'm definitely playing with fire here.
Pound yen.
Ha ha ha.
Euro yen. Euro yen.
"10 days of running the bot with 7 to 8 business days." Wanted to share some.
Gonna refill my coffee. I'm back in a second.
Bitcoin.
What are we doing over here?
Waiting to get stopped out.
Oh shit.
You sound different today.
I don't know what to do about that.
It's back to normal with your casual air conditioning background.
Yes. Perfect.
Life as we know it is restored.
Yeah, I was a little worried there for a second. I was like, fuck. Yeah, no, it's nice. These new headphones I have, they're the ones that are like, what do you call them? Soundproof for like airplanes. So I have them. I don't even hear my AC, but all you guys get to. Yeah, get fun.
Euro yen.
It'd be hot out here. It's like the house AC is running too, so like, what'd it do? Yeah, that Kevin guy's trade was shit. That was fucking shit.
The what? Did I miss something?
Yeah, the Kevin one, the one that you're like, that's a stupid trade. I'm like, no. I did it, and I got stopped out, and then it ran back up. I got back in, made back the money I lost, and I was like, okay, nice. Like, it totally just took off after that. It was really weird. It's like they just did, like, it's just one giant fucking wick on, like, the 1 hour, I think, and then it just took off, so... Yeah, they got a big old stop hunt there.
Did you just test the VWAP or how did it go? Let me just check real quick.
Oh yeah, you'll see Eurodollar. It shot down, stopped me out, and then ran up, and I got in, and then it took off broke, and I made back my money. And I was like, okay. So I'm just like, fuck you, Kevin.
Normal day in paradise, huh?
I guess. The pound yen trade went well. I mean, I don't think you were there for that, but I was trading with Tux. We were in pound.
Wow, that went down deep. That made even a new low.
Yeah, that was making fun of me, is what that was. But like I said, I got my money back. So.
Well, what happened this morning? What the fuck?
I don't fucking know.
That is huge.
Wait, yeah, is that rollover right there? I think that's rollover when it just fucking.
No, that's midnight-ish. Yeah, that's 1 a.m. That's not rollover.
Okay. Yeah, for me, my rollover set. I'm looking at your stream. Mine's set to 0. Yeah, I don't know. Because, yeah, it didn't happen during rollover, so. I don't fucking know.
That is the rollover.
Yeah, it's just. Now that's what we like to call a giant fuck you.
How does it? That's 1 a.m. That's 1 p.m. in Eastern.
Yeah, so that's when it happened, and I saw it, and it was like it wasn't even. Yeah, it wasn't even rollover. Many hours before.
Oh, Fed rate interest decision. No change. Yeah, no change, as we can see on the price action.
Euro yen.
Literally.
Guys, so no change equals giant fucking whipsaw. All right, take notes, guys. That's what that means fundamentally.
Pretty much. It went down hard. How far is that? Oh. Went out of the chart. Hold on a second. Okay, there we go. 40 down. 44 up. Another 50% retracement. And then it moved 46 up. And there we are.
Yeah.
It went nowhere. Until now. Made a new high just now, which kind of worries me because I'm still short ASEAN.
Yeah. I finally, in other news, I left that one broker. I'm trying another one, and these ones have MetaTrader 5 and weekend trading. Well, fucking see. Oh, fucking. Fucking sucks to be me.
Yeah, the indices stopped going down, so now I'm gonna get fucked for sure.
Well, at least you get to get fucked, Fish. I mean, I didn't even get to get fucked the other day because I didn't even get to go in. So, I'm missing out on some good old romance, let me tell you. No, I mean, I did some good trades actually since then, like on Zanati and I were looking at dollar CAD and did some pound yen and yeah, some shitcoin. I'm gonna call Bitcoin shitcoin. That doesn't make sense, but I'm gonna do it. No one can stop me.
I'm okay with that.
Thank you. Yes, and all in all, not a terrible week so far. Just kind of wish I got that run on Bitcoin the other day. Or shitcoin. It is what it is.
Yeah, I got stopped out. It made a new low and then it went straight back up. Fuck you, Bitcoin.
Yeah. A lot
I
of.
guess we're done shorting. This looks like it's gonna keep going up.
Oh yeah, that's a safe bet. Sure. Though it is kind of weird where it's channeling like above the breakout. Like I never like that. I like it when there's like a lot of channeling before a breakout. but because it means it didn't run away, and that's good. But this, I don't know. Bitcoin's fucking weird. Like, you know, like people like I talked to WayX today, Fish. Okay, save your thoughts on. I told him I was like, yeah, I'm scalping Bitcoin, and he's like shit talking me as a trader. I'm like, well, like realistically, how the fuck do you swing trade Bitcoin like off of like TA?
Well, you buy it at 7 cents.
Yeah, apparently. So like, no, it makes the most sense to scalp Bitcoin, not to fucking swing trade it.
Yeah, actually, scalping Bitcoin is actually fun because it moves rather quickly.
Yeah, and the spreads are fucking great right now. Like, everything's really nice.
You can build your position during Asia when so you get easy fills. You can put on small positions and add them up, and then when London and comes in, then it's just gonna move. Or even better, you build your position during London, and then you just hit it hard when the Americans come in.
Well, it's like I tempt you to find a time when like Bitcoin isn't fucking moving, yeah? Like outside of that idea. Like even like it's always pretty good and the spread's pretty good too. Like the broker that I'm moved to, what is this? $30 spread right now. That's fucking really good. So
$30, that's not good.
what? A $30 spread?
Hold on a second.
How's that not good? The moves on this fucker, like on the 1 minute here, what is that? $700 move right there, and you'd pay $30 in spread. That's not terrible. Compared to Forex right now with spreads and moves, I mean, in my opinion, it's not bad.
Oh, you're gonna hate me so much.
Alright. I mean, US citizen can't use C trader. I kind of already hate myself, so how can I hate you today, Fish?
Look at the screenshot in voice context.
Okay.
That's shitty spread, by the way.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Just fuck. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move to Thailand. Just like, what the fuck, man? Use whatever you want, trade whatever you want, man. This shit's retarded. Aw, man. Whatever. Honestly, I can make it work, though. Like, it doesn't hinder my ability to make profit, you know? It's not, like, significant to where it's like, oh, that $30 spread's gonna fucking kill you.
Actually, it's almost always $13. $13. Just check, keep looking at it.
Is this what?
32, 43, yeah.
Excuse me.
$10 and $13.
Icy markets?
Yeah. Unless shit starts to move, then it's gonna widen massively. But that's when that's why I said you're building the position now, and there is very little volatility.
Isn't
and when shit hits the fan, it doesn't really matter what the spread is because you're already in.
Yeah, well, good for you. No, I mean, like, the moves are so fucking big, it doesn't matter. It really, like, it could be a $50 spread, it wouldn't really break. I mean, it would be really annoying to scalp on the 1 minute then, yeah, but if I stick to the 5 minute, it's totally viable. And, yeah. I don't know, I'm gonna give this broker a go. I've seen only good reviews with them, like, so... We'll fucking see.
Yeah, I just look at the price action on the 3 minute, and then I have the bid and the ask in the same window, so basically see if that's doable or not just by looking at it. And what I see, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I show you.
Yeah, right there, your spread jumped a little bit to like 20 something, but you know, it's not. It's still like look at like the relative moves on the 1 minute though. Look how Well, you can look at the 3-minute to see
Confirmation
the
from the
same shit.
governor of Chiba in Japan says they will be seeking a virus emergency today.
I don't know what the fuck I'm saying because I'm pretty zoomed out on my charts. Well, it's good spread. It's gonna fucking do anything. If I'm quote unquote losing money because of the spread I have now, that means I'm not losing money because of the spread I have.
It's almost always $13, and if you use limit orders, then whatever. Yeah, shit, the index is pulling back up. I'm gonna be so toast. Literally playing with fire here instead of just taking the freaking money.
Oh my god. I can't remember the password to my bank account all of a sudden. God damn it.
Which broker is it, by the way?
Oh man, it's embarrassing. I'm desperate.
Don't chicken out swing. Ha ha ha.
It's Crypto Altum. They take US, they trade weekends, and they use MT5, and that's really a big deal is the MT5, because all my tools are for that.
How are they called again?
Crypto Altum, ALTUM. They're probably not trustworthy, but they could also be, it's hard to tell. I can hold my account in Tether, which is decent because that doesn't really move like Bitcoin, but you still deposit via crypto, so I don't know. Fuck me for needing MetaTrader 5 for everything. Just fuck me. It's not like I have like special like fucking indicators. It's like a lot of these are just like volume tools and stuff that I need, that I have up my whole shebang, and I could get them recoded, but there's, I don't know. If I have no choices and everything sucks, then I will. Otherwise, there's no reason. Okay, let's see. Yeah, see, your spread there did widen a bit, but relative.
Yeah, but that's not what I wanted to show you, actually.
What do you want to show me? Let's go.
For some reason, Windows refuses to sync a mapped network drive. What the fuck? Fucking hate Windows. It's definitely there. Just checked on my Mac. I'm sending it from the Mac. There you go.
Oh, yeah, they already took my money. Everything's gone. No, let me go look.
Probably geo limitation.
Here, let's try this link, because theirs has HTTPS, so that might be important. You know, I don't fucking know. Try that one out. Wait. Yeah.
Oh, same error. Let me just fire up the VPN.
Oh. They just won't take people from Thailand. They have the languages are English, Japanese, Chinese, and PT. I don't fucking know. They definitely don't look like they give a fuck about people, and I respect that because they have 50% bonus, high leverage. So like, yeah, if you're a retard, you probably blow. But I want to see how they do, like how fast it takes to get in and out, and if they fuck me with spread or.
When I log in from Germany, it works.
Ah, okay. It sounds like they have something against you then. They know about you, SwingFish. They're like, oh, we got his IP. We got to make sure he can't review us. Yeah, I just found these fuckers, dude. Like, I looked so hard for like anything that takes US clients that uses MetaTrader 5 that can do weekends. But like, there was like offshore that I couldn't. And then just today, I just did. I don't know. I just typed in MT5 crypto. I didn't even care about weekends because the one prior didn't even do weekends. These ones just happened to. So I was like, oh, well, that's a cherry on top. I can not be bored on the weekend. Great.
Strange, it works from Singapore too. See, it works from Thailand too. I just connected to a Thai VPN server and I can connect to it. They just don't like me or what?
Yeah, I think they know about you, Fish. I think I warned them. Here, let me hit the chat bubble. Web chat, what do I say? Hey, do you guys know SwingFish? No, I'm just kidding.
Seriously, I connected to a Thailand server and it actually works. What the fuck?
It is what it is. Oh, I gotta do my fucking... God damn it. Alright, so... Bangkok dial.
Another rise in German COVID cases, 3,520 new COVID cases being reported in Germany, and that is up from 2,768 yesterday.
Oh, how's the dollar doing? Damn it.
Meanwhile, the Chinese Transportation Ministry says the shortage of empty containers in major ports has now eased.
Oh.
Changed the color of the candle.
Yeah, so we can see them better, but the coloring is still somewhat working. Yeah, I see here Euro Yen is bright and pound yen is not so bright.
Is that based on momentum?
It's based on VWAP and the deviation.
Disgusting. They couldn't predict it was because of VWAP. Do you even know whose stream this is? I've seen you before, Con, for years.
Oh snap. Pretty cool.
Hey there, Swing. Hey, there, Axel.
Hi.
It's nice to see you.
Hey, are you sober this time?
I wasn't drunk yesterday.
Oh. I'm sorry to hear that.
What do you think I was drunk for?
I don't know. But now I'm just sad that you weren't.
Well, I can get drunk if you want to be drunk.
Yeah, I want to compare drunk you to sober you and see if
Well,
there's a
I don't
difference.
think you've ever. I don't think I've ever been down here drunk. Well, think about sober chicken wings, and now think about drunk chicken wings. Well, I should go by Muffin Hands, because that's how everybody knows me by. But think about how all this craziness in my mind is sober. Now think about how drunk is.
You just scared me.
I scared you? See, Axel, you're making people scared with theoretical ideas.
Yeah. I was gonna get drunk so I can compare.
So you want me to get drunk?
Yep.
You know that's not hard to do.
Okay. Should be easy.
I have the supplies available.
Go for it. If you want, of course. I'm not forcing you to take drugs, but yeah. You should take drugs.
Picking up a piece here from CNBC, China will still allow IPOs in the United States. That's according to the quoting sources, says security regulator telling brokerages. Put the full piece up on the board for those interested. Newswise now picking up on this CNBC report.
Aussie yen. DEX, Aussie dollar.
Oh, I'm so toast. Should have just taken profit. I'm such an idiot.
Yeah, that don't look good for a thing. I like how after it closes on Aussie dollar, it just gaps just as a giant fuck you to your short. Just like, let's gap up.
It could just be volatility.
Yeah. I mean, think about all the like noobs jumping in right now buying because FOMO. And then they're gonna get eaten as it runs down to VWAP again.
I'm gonna scalp it to the resistance real quick. Come on, pull back down. Add some more size. Good boy. Right, that's enough. Now get the fuck back up to the resistance. Actually, it's just 4.5 pips. Ah, 8 from here. This looks kinda odd. Gold didn't really move. And cable looks good. Aussie dollar pulling back. Euro looks good too.
Well, there was a, well, I actually had a shit day today trading. A very bad day.
Don't do that.
Well, you know what, the Raxel, I took your advice and I just had a little bit of alcohol. And I don't want to get crazy. I don't want to get crazy, but you know, it was nice. I had some whiskey. I had some wild turkey. It was nice. It's good.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, I had a very bad day trading today. And, but that's okay. It happens. You just gotta learn to, you know, deal with your loss. And the last trade's going pretty good for me so far.
But how do you have a pretty bad day?
Well, you see, you know, I was up at about 8 o'clock this morning. And usually I do my affiliate 8 o'clock in the morning. That's
what does that even mean?
That means you wake up, you get your breakfast, you get your coffee. Or tea.
I'm a trader. I don't know what a normal schedule is. Sorry.
What do you mean? Well, just because you're a trader, if you're a trader, you should still wake up in the morning, get your breakfast, get your coffee, tea, or whatever you like to drink.
No, best trading hours are roughly 10 p.m. to 10 a.m.
Well, that's what you prefer, so.
No, that's where the market fucking moves. Otherwise, there's a good part of the day where there's no movement.
Well, today it moved like crazy.
Okay.
During New York session, there's lots of traders that wake up during these hours. Or
yeah, and then it dies out after a few hours, and then it's just kind of nothing for a long while. Yeah.
So you don't wake up and you don't have a decent breakfast or like some coffee or something?
No, I do that. I just don't know what getting up at 8 a.m. has to do with you having a terrible trade. That doesn't make sense.
Well, you see, I decided I'm going to do the full New York session today. Because usually, you know, I try to wake up early. Of course, I didn't sleep well the night before. And usually I wake up, I have to take care of my affiliate marketing business. Because that's currently what is providing me with the money, so I have to take care of that, but I want to resort to other things like trading because I like it. And so I decided, you know what, we did good this week, we're going to just focus on trading and we're going to have a good day. And then we didn't. We just didn't have a good day.
Right, but I still don't know what happened. All I heard about was some lifestyle shit. Like, what happened?
Well, I spent the morning. The market actually moved like crazy. It was even mentioned in the chat here.
Oh yeah, I got stopped out, but it didn't kill me.
The market was moving like a machine gun.
Yeah, I saw it this morning.
Crazy.
Yeah.
It wasn't the morning. Well, I mean, it was kind of the morning, but it got crazier throughout the day.
It's interest rate decision for the US dollar.
Yeah, that's actually what my friend who sent me, because you know he has a finance degree and he is all crazy about me. No, he's not crazy about me. He's telling me that I shouldn't trade.
And he's probably right, because if you don't know what's going on intraday, you should not day trade.
Well, he says that nobody should trade, if I'm being completely honest.
It's a planned event. Everybody knew that this is happening since months.
Well, no, he's actually one of those people that literally thinks that it is impossible to profit off of Forex. Well, he literally thinks that anybody that says they make money off Forex is lying.
Just tell him to go get a job.
Yeah.
Well, he does have a job.
Good.
Well, he literally is telling me that the Forex market is impossible to profit off of. That nobody can do it.
What does he do?
What the fuck does that even mean?
Well, I've argued with him about it before. Well, yeah, I will be honest, he does have a degree in finance, and he is a financial advisor.
Ah, he just wants your money. Okay, never mind then.
No, does no. Well, we've been friends since middle school. I've tried to argue with him about this, and I've even said I've met so many people that have actually done this, and I've tried to show them that I'm consistently profitable. But he says you're going to lose money. Nobody is able to do this. He said,
Everybody loses money. That's part of trading, and he should know that as a financial advisor.
well, honestly, would you honestly care if I was to possibly invite him to this Discord so you could talk to him about it? Because he seriously thinks that it is impossible to be a Forex trader.
That's all.
He seriously thinks that it is impossible for anybody to make it in the market. He says it is strictly gambling. And I know for a fact he does have a degree. I don't agree with him because my results, when I actually studied, he tells me I'm being delusional.
I think
Well,
pretty delusional.
What's his advice? Since he's a financial advisor, what is actually his advice?
His advice is that you need to invest long term into stocks.
Why not?
He says that that's the only way you can make money. He says Forex is a losing game. Day trading is a losing game.
How many times do I have to hear this?
He
get
literally
it.
says that. He says that you...
Yeah, I know. I get it.
I know.
Thank you so
That's
much for
literally
telling
what
me
he
it 20
thinks.
times. I know. It's interesting. He would be right most of the time. Most people are going to lose money.
But he doesn't...
So it makes him think he's right.
He's literally thinking that it is impossible for anyone to do this.
That's just his ego. Because that means he couldn't do it. So therefore no one can.
Well, he actually did trade. He put $40 and came out with $240 profit. And then he said that this is gambling, and then he left.
Well, yeah, I don't care about the money amount, but the percentage return, yeah, it sounds like he's gambling. So, because I don't think he did that on Microsoft unless he did like leverage or something.
Because I just didn't want to offer him to come to the Discord without... I'm not going to unless you actually... Because, I mean, I won't... Well, I'm just in a...
I mean, he's not really a problem. We have plenty of idiots in here.
Well, would you talk to him?
And I'm not gonna educate anybody. So whatever.
Would you actually seriously be willing to?
I'm indifferent, dude. Just do as you want.
I'm listening to all opinions. I have no problem with that. I'm not gonna fight for my point of view.
I tried to tell him so many times because I personally have made... Anytime I make money in the market, he always tells me I'm lucky. Then I'm saying,
You
well,
are.
and then he's saying, show your exact income. Show your... Well, why do I have to show you my exact income and all my expenses? That's kind of personal.
He just, like Tarek said, he just lost a lot of money, and now he's salty, and everybody, because he cannot do it, nobody can do it.
He didn't lose money. He actually didn't. He doesn't...
I'm pretty sure he did.
You don't.
Either that or he tries to sell you something.
Well,
Yeah.
well, I've known this kid since middle school.
Doesn't matter.
Doesn't mean he can't lie to you. I've had friends lie to me that I knew for more than 10 years. And,
But if you knew his situation that he's in, I know for a fact he actually did graduate school.
Doesn't mean anything.
Cool.
Only two things that happen here. Either he's selling something or he failed. There is no other reason to have such a strong opinion.
yeah, it's like that's like a religious opinion. It's delusional. Like you're so like I know everything. I've looked at every single trader alive, and I could say it's impossible. Like it's a little retarded.
Well,
The only reason to do that is you selling something or you failed yourself.
Well, he's neither. He's not selling anything. He's completely done. He doesn't do anything with the Forex market.
Or he tries to protect you. That could be the case too.
Well, no,
I actually would understand that at some levels.
Yeah, I would also tell you chicken wings not to do trading.
Well, first of all, I'm actually usually a pretty good, consistently profitable trader. But
No,
literally,
you scale in and you don't know how to do it right because you lost a bunch today.
okay, so you had one bad day. One bad day means that I should just give up.
No, I don't think you should give up.
Okay, well, have you ever had a bad day trading? If you haven't,
No, it's just your personality. I don't think you're somebody that could trade long term. You're very stubborn.
I'm very. You don't even know who I am, or what I've accomplished. Well, you don't even know. You don't even know what I've accomplished in my life. The amazing.
See, you're not even open to the idea of you being stubborn. So whatever.
What do you mean? I'm not gonna.
What if I? You don't know what I accomplished while being stubborn. It's like you can accomplish a lot while being stubborn. It's called being hard-headed. You just tread through. But that's not like the way.
You can't judge someone based off a small perspective, a slice of figment.
Every conversation I have with you, I want to beat my head against a wall. You're so fucking stupid.
Well, you're the one that's smashing your head against the wall. So maybe you'll
No, want to. You fucking retard. Want to.
Keep it civil, please. Oh, the Nasdaq already hit the Viva. Damn it.
Why were you gonna trade it?
I was just scalping the upward momentum. It's still a short, but I'm buying the upwards momentum. It's a quick scalp for 6.5 pips. I just noticed that the NQ already hit the VWAP, so this is probably already over, this party. Need a bit help from the US dollar, please.
Help from the US dollar.
That's not gonna happen.
I know, euro dollar just shooting up and dollar CAD dropping.
Come on. I guess that's it already. Didn't test the resistance. What the fuck? Okay, I'm adding a little bit and then just getting out. And
Well, at least the final trade after a bad day for me is so far going good.
Bitcoin.
oh, weekly VWAP. Damn, I'm stupid.
Bitcoin.
This is gonna go straight back down now. Oh, but my sell location is actually 8 pips higher. So annoying. AUDJPY is holding on NQ.
Nice. What does that mean for you?
I mean, we're gonna keep going back down. I just didn't hit the resistance for no reason.
Ah. It's just that that little subtlety, yeah.
Alright, break even. I should just take the money here. But the slippage gonna actually make me a loss. Still fighting. Oh, the Nika is moving nicely. Oh wow, that was fast. Just writing in the blog. I'm gonna exit when the Nikkei approaches the structural high, and boom, it's already there. Yeah, I'm done. I'm just gonna trade it out from here.
Close all. Close all.
Well, that was a ton of slip. Actually, it was. Oh, the line is supposed to be gray. Blue, not gray. Make a new screenshot real quick. Oh wow, nice.
All right.
I took profit at a 15-minute resistance, which was broken 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times. 6 times already. Only by a handful of pips or whatever.
Someone stop this man. He keeps getting away with it. Yeah, I'm just waiting for a potential trade here. We'll see how it goes. Alright, never mind then. I'm gonna have to wait again.
A comment from a Chinese researcher says herd immunity is still achievable by vaccine.
Is it now? Pretty sure they keep talking about new strands, so I'm not too sure about that.
I'm doing pretty good with this US CAD trade. Finally, for one, out of all this day of losing, at least one is still going through. One is still going through.
NASDAQ.
Well, that was a good exit in hindsight. I'm about to get stopped out on my imaginary long position.
Ah, so that's how we trade. Yeah, I had two potential setups, but no confirmation, so I'm just watching Bitcoin.
NASDAQ.
Okay, no setup for Bitcoin. Cool.
I don't even bother with trading the cryptocurrencies.
It just keeps making new lows, so that, like, every time it makes a low, I have to restart my, well, if I'm going long anyway.
Well, when it makes a low, you just... When it makes a low, you know what you do?
Mm.
You just get crazy with it.
Yeah. Well, I have to usually... It invalidates my first setup, so each time I have to restart. Now it's making me low, so I just gotta wait for a bit. I'm just gonna remain a bull. Just wait. It's whatever. I mean, it actually looks pretty bearish. Hold on, let me leave the 1 minute real quick and look a bit higher. You trade euro dollar?
No, I usually don't go near that pair. Well, euro dollar, I know that's like the most traded pair of all time.
What do you trade?
Great British pound pairs and Japanese yen pairs are typically my favorite.
Yeah.
Those are just my things. Those are just my favorite.
Yeah, go check out how euro dollar moved today. That was at 10 a.m. my time. I was like, oh, I got stopped out, and then it shot up. I was like, okay.
Well, I'm in profit from the US CAD dollar, and I don't know what.
Ah, you were shorting that?
Yeah. Wait, am I shorting? Yes, I am. Well, you see, I did what you said, and I got drunk. And how have you noticed me now? Probably acting more normal, because that's how everybody says I get.
Yeah. I don't notice too much of a difference.
Well, everybody always says, how comes when you drink you just act like normal? I don't know.
It turns down the energy.
It does. It does.
Eh.
As soon as you'd think, well, we got this crazy hyper guy. You give him caffeine, he'll be all over the walls. You give him alcohol, he'll be going crazy. And then the reality is, it does the opposite. Turns you into a normal person. Well...
No, I mean, it's a depressant, and then caffeine is a stimulant, so it makes sense.
Well, you see, the drug I'm on all the time is called chicken wings.
Ah, you don't cook them, right? You said you eat raw chicken now?
Well, my username is chicken wings. Basically, you know how Charlie Sheen said, I'm always on a drug? It's called Charlie Sheen.
Oh, I see.
Drug.
Yeah.
It's called chicken wings. I'm on myself. That's how I am.
The good stuff. We checked your blood, 100% you.
Yes.
We're gonna have to take you downtown to the slammer.
And then people are saying, I know, because in high school everybody's like, oh, I wonder what you're like when you're drunk. I wonder what you're like when you're smoking. And then they get me smoking and drinking. They're like, well, you're boring.
2-year auction at just under
They're boring. You're supposed to act even more crazy.
Yeah, I get into trouble when I get drunk, usually.
I actually avoid it.
It depends, right? Like, where things are going. Like, yeah.
Well, I mean, I've had some stuff to drink. And, you know, like, I have had the point where you should not be driving, but I don't really feel that I'm causing a disturbance.
Nah. Yeah, last time I got drunk was actually 4th of July.
In fact, I felt more crazier when I didn't have the alcohol in my system. I feel more grounded now, but just a little bit more dysfunctional.
Nah. Well, some good old GABA never hurt the old brain. Makes your brain chill out. Oh Jesus, what the fuck, Fish? I just looked in the voice context. Nice. I was like, the fuck?
When it hit the VWAP, I started to sell to buy it, and then it dipped down as expected. I think you actually called it.
Did I? Am I doing stuff? I don't remember.
And I got stopped out, and the moment I got stopped out, I was already in profit. I was scaling in the hard way.
I mean, it made sense. It made sense. So, what would you do if it came back down and reversed the other way?
It will. It will.
Oh, okay. It will. Well, Bitcoin's right up my trendline support. If it can come up and do about 2 things I need, I'll start considering. Meanwhile, I'm waiting for pizza.
You got the pizza coming.
Yeah, I've been blowing a lot of money on takeout every day. For some reason.
So, you got the pizza coming.
Yeah, nothing special. Just some pizza, some garlic bread, and soda.
And you got the delivery guy coming.
Yeah.
Well, you want to know something interesting that's going to happen when the pizza comes?
I should take my dick out? What?
No. The pizza guy's going
Damn.
to show up at the door, and guess what he's going to say? The pizza's here! That's what he's going to say. He's going to say, the pizza's here!
And how does that make you feel, chicken?
He's going to tell you the pizza's here. And you're going to get some good pizza.
I would hope so.
I hope there's no pineapples on that pizza.
Oh, fuck no, man. Just
Okay.
basic pepperoni, nothing special.
Okay, so you got a good pizza going.
Yeah. Of course.
You got a good pizza going.
It is cooked, though. The meat on it is cooked, so that might upset you.
Well, I mean,
I hope you can forgive me.
my
Okay.
talents can, my life advice can only be learned at a certain pace.
Hmm.
Wait, so you're trying to eat raw meat because I said you should eat? Don't listen to anything I say.
No, I'm not. I'm just
Don't
remembering
listen-
things you say.
You gotta talk to a proper dietitian.
A nutritionist?
Yes, and you gotta find one that agrees with the raw meat diet, and then you gotta get properly introduced. Don't listen to what I say. Don't.
I kind of do believe in like a carnivore diet, but not necessarily a raw meat.
Well, you gotta find a licensed nutritionist. Don't listen to what I say. Don't. No. Keep cooking your meat. Keep cooking your meat until you find.
But I started smoking 2 packs a day and drinking and eating raw meat. But I don't.
Well, recommend?
Isn't that good health advice? Like,
No, it's not. Do not listen to what I say.
I've been eating raw pork and I have worms now, but they're raw. I won't cook them. It's all good.
No, you don't listen. Don't listen to me.
I took it further. I eat raw egg now too, and it's been pretty bad.
Well, raw egg's probably fine.
What's going on here? I think I'm in the wrong channel.
Making amends, fish. I don't know.
No, like you see, if you're trying to eat raw meat,
Don't,
you
just
gotta do it
don't.
properly.
Don't.
Listen to what I'm saying. Don't listen to me.
All right. Okay. That's it. Cut. Got the script. He said, "Don't listen to me." We got the audio file. Add that to the audio thing, fish. Just hit it every now and again. Don't listen to me.
Well, you shouldn't listen to most of the things I say. You probably
Let's
shouldn't.
just go full jihad here.
Fish, you really need to crop like the things he's saying and repeat it back to him. It'd be great. Full jihad. What? We're gonna eat beheaded people, or wait, what's going on?
Do you want to live your life like me? Because it's not.
I prefer the suicide bomber flesh. That's pretty good. That's really nice and cooked, you know.
Imagine if you woke up and imagine you get married, you have kids, and one of them ends up like me.
Eat raw meat only when planes crash.
Don't talk about planes crashing because I used to want to be a pilot. In fact, I have a airplane model pilot right here on my desk, and it kind of makes me sad when I look at it, because my dreams to be a pilot got destroyed. I really used to want to be a pilot. Yes, I wanted to be a pilot so bad.
Well, Fish could talk to you about that. I don't know.
See a pilot?
Am I supposed to answer for him? Like, yeah, I know he's really interested in like pilots on YouTube, and he also flies his drone, and he's into like aviation stuff. I don't know if he's a pilot though. But it would be something you guys could probably converse about if you're both into that.
Well, I have not achieved any pilot's license yet. I really wanted to be a commercial pilot because apparently to be like, you know, the pilot that flies you from your vacation sites or whatever, that requires some level of education that I don't want to get. But to be a commercial pilot and transport products, you know, kind of like a truck driver, that's what I wanted to be.
That'd be cool. Yeah.
And I had a song ready for when I was gonna first take off, and then I'm gonna be able.
What, a whole new world from Aladdin?
No, it was some free song that I actually turned into a video.
Oh, nice.
And I can't even watch that video anymore because I made the video about the top fastest airplanes because I loved airplanes.
Yeah, they're cool. I've never been much into like stuff like that for some reason. I don't know what's wrong with me.
Well, actually, I'm not even lying. I actually have a fear of helicopters.
Oh, helicopters interest me a bit more actually than planes.
Helicopters scare me.
Why? Is it because they make loud noises and are dangerous?
Well, you see, I used to be I have to have an air conditioner now because I bought an air conditioner because I used to
be an attack helicopter.
I used to always have to have a fan on when I sleep because I need that white noise. I need the zone out.
Right. Like I had tinnitus for like a few years, so I can understand that.
Well, I never had tinnitus. But
You're
then
I'm saying I like white noise as well.
Well, that's not tinnitus because tinnitus is an actual serious issue that I know people have dealt with. And I would have to just have the white noise in order to sleep. So being an airplane pilot just wasn't up the alley for me.
Yes. Gold. DEX.
Well, I just took profit on the trade that I took. And at least there's one W for today. One W. So we're doing great.
And in the letters you take form. No, I won't go back tonight. With the habits of the restless me, I'm leaving all that stuff behind. We can start all over in our hometown, running free. It could be everything that we were just like the saying, you don't know what you got till it's gone. But now I know in my hometown, running free, it could be everything that we were chasing. I'm impatient just to see how you make everything fall into place. Oh, how you make everything fall into place. Hace como un par de años que pasó lo impredecible. Te fuiste por un futuro y el pasado se quedó. Después de un par de meses no sabía cómo sentirme. Tú luchabas por tus sueños pero me abandonaste. Un dolor de cabeza terrible, en ti me paso pensando. Cuando dijiste te amo, mientras soltaba la mano. Un dolor de cabeza terrible, yo ya no quiero olvidarte. Pero cuando amas a alguien, tú tienes que dejarla ir. Cuentos de playa con fogata en la arena, o como sirenas, esto no fue real. Todos los besos y caricias ajenas, y todos mis temas, yo te voy a extrañar. No me pondría a mentir diciendo que eras perfecta, pero hasta con tus errores eres lo mejor que vi. Obvio que en un par de años te cogí mucho afecto, pero nunca imaginé el dolor de dejarte ir. Un dolor de cabeza terrible, en ti me paso pensando. Cuando dijiste te amo, mientras soltaba la mano. Un dolor de cabeza terrible, yo ya no quiero olvidarte. Pero cuando amas a alguien, tú tienes que dejarla ir. Cuentos de playa con fogata en la arena, o como sirenas, esto no fue real. Todos los besos y caricias ajenas, y todos mis temas, yo te voy a extrañar. ¿Sabes lo que pasa, mi amor? Cuando nos tocamos los dos, la distancia lo ha destruido. Es más fácil decir adiós. ¿Sabes lo que pasa, mi amor? Cuando nos tocamos los dos, la distancia lo ha destruido. Es más fácil decir adiós. Cuentos de playa con fogata en la arena, o como sirenas, esto no fue real. Todos los besos y caricias ajenas, y todos mis temas, yo te voy a extrañar. Cuentos de playa con fogata en la arena, o como sirenas, esto no fue real. Todos los besos y caricias ajenas, y todos mis temas, yo te voy a extrañar. Mi amor, solamente quería decirte que no he podido asimilar tu partida y quiero verte, quiero que vuelvas.
Goal.
should be chasing after the sun. We would be amazing together as one.
Goal.
Oh. There's no turning back for the both of us. No point of denying the truth. Let go of the past and get stronger. Just believe in the fire between us. Believe in me, believe in love. Believe in the fire between us. 'Cause it will be so heavenly. Just believe in the fire between us. Believe in the fire between us. Believe in the fire between us. I know what you're facing, I know what you fear. But soon you'll be ready, your mind will be clear. There's no turning back for the both of us. No point of denying the truth. Let go of the past and get stronger. Just believe in the fire between us. Believe in me, believe in love. Believe in the fire between us. 'Cause it will be so heavenly. Just believe in the fire between us. Believe in the fire between us. The love in our hearts is causing these flames. The will in our minds will keep them forever. Just believe in the fire between us. Just believe in the fire between us. Believe in me, believe in love. Believe in the fire between us. 'Cause it will be so heavenly. Just believe in the fire between us. Believe in me, believe in love. Believe in the fire between us. 'Cause it will be so heavenly. Just believe in the fire between us.
Goal.
Well, the short is still in play, sort of, but I'm not gonna sit here all day and wait for that to happen. So, sorry. So with that in mind, I'm gonna just call it a day-ish. Oh wait, I want to do the recap thing too. Let's do that first. Has everybody dropped off the video already anyway? Alright, let's make that happen real quick. Let's turn off the Discord. Alright, let's just recap real quick what happened today. It's pretty, let's say, uneventful because the change was rather quickly. The idea is to sell it from, it's still a sell setup by the way. If you look at the 4-hour chart, it actually looks still pretty good, and the target is gonna be somewhere around here. I also added a signal actually for that. So I went into the sell a little bit late, I must add, so it already broke below, sort of, but yeah, it's actually another level. Just draw that in real quick. Yeah, something like that. It went below that as well, so I scaled in pretty heavy. And then it just bounced right back on me. But when it actually bounced, it crossed the VWAP here, and then it pulled back towards the VWAP, which essentially makes it a buy signal. And while it was going down, I already started to buy it, and then the price went up and it stopped me out. But at that point, I already had quite some profit, so my drawdown wasn't really that high as it shows here on that label. Basically, when price went down, my drawdown on the sell position got smaller, and I used that to buy more into it. And the stop loss was just shortly below the VWAP. And the actual target was this green line. I made this when I put on the buys. But it just took too long. And this blue line here is actually the resistance from here, which is right in the middle. This was actually gray before, because it cuts through. But there are some reactions to it, and because I was so heavy in size, I didn't want to take that risk. So the idea is now to just sell it again with a different stop loss, taking from this line here, and then going for the original target, which is around here somewhere. We'd have to zoom out quite far to actually see that. So an aggressive target would be like something like that. It would be yeah, 8.4 8436. But looking at the 4 hour, when that actually happened, then we would be below this level here, and there is a lot more to go to. Like seriously, like almost 200 pips. But yeah, this is not what I do. I'm a trade trader, so I'm not gonna take this trade. Maybe I do. I'm not sure yet. So that's it for me today. One loser, one winner with using the pullbacks to finance the cover trade. Alright, have a good one, everybody. And I hope this helps somebody.